Hi, I'm Jonah Crystal Clark, the Director of London Piano Teachers, and I'd like to tell you a little bit about how Skype piano lessons work. Once you've arranged your lesson booking, you'll have your piano teacher's email address, so you can send them any ideas you have about things that you'd like to work on or discuss in your lesson, and your piano teacher can in turn send you any sheet music that you need, or any exercises that they'd like you to have a look at before your lesson, so that you're both ready to go as soon as the Skype video call begins. During your lesson, your piano teacher will teach you in much the same way that they would an in-person lesson, the difference being that with both of you sitting at a piano at the same time, your piano teacher can illustrate and demonstrate ideas as they're explaining them to you, which is one of the huge benefits of Skype piano lessons. If you're working from a piano score, your piano teacher will have a copy of the same music that you do. If there are a lot of fingerings and other markings to add into the score, your piano teacher can add these in advance to their own copy, then scan the sheet music and send it to you by email. It may also be necessary, though, to add markings into your score during the lesson. In this case, your piano teacher can write these into their copy of the score while explaining the changes they're adding. They can then hold up the score to the camera for you to view, and in turn write these additions into your own score. The process of copying these markings into your own score will reinforce both your understanding and your memory of the musical ideas in question, so it's really a great way of doing things. It's sometimes also necessary to illustrate musical ideas on paper through diagrams. During your lesson, your piano teacher can do this with a thick black marker and a blank piece of paper. For example, to demonstrate the difference between eighth note triplets and quarter note triplets. They can then hold this up to the camera for you to view quite clearly on video, and then after your lesson they can scan it and send it to you by email so that you have a copy to use for your reference. Whereas in an in-person piano lesson you might have a notebook to keep track of your homework and assign materials to prepare for your next lesson, in Skype piano lessons you will receive all of your lesson notes by email, which means that you'll never lose them and you'll always have access to a copy of them for reference.